Hey, good evening, Jay Football families. Week 3 update here. I know it's Tuesday already and the week has already begun, but with us getting back really late last night from Pitt State team camp, haven't really got a chance to kind of get into this week. It kind of feels like Saturday or Sunday right now, and it's already Tuesday. But we're just getting up and running here. Middle school player development tonight here at 5:30 with our middle school kids and coaches and our defensive side of our staff working here tonight. So we're already on Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday morning, we're back to our normal schedule of weights in the morning. And then tomorrow night, this is the main subject of this video here. Tomorrow night, weather depending, looks like there's some storms moving in. We've got 7-on-7 and lineman work over at Helias. Okay, so we're going to play 2 different schedules there, JV-wise, a varsity and a lower group or a JV group, you might say. So really need everyone there to do that. We've got a few injuries at the varsity level that we're going to be playing some guys up at the varsity level, and then that gives some other opportunities for some guys to get reps in those other games also. So even if you're in the class of 2030 and you're a freshman, love to have you over there. Not going to guarantee that you'll get a lot of reps, but would love to have everyone there so that we can rotate guys in as needed for that. We've got it's actually 3 games with the JV or lower level group, C-team group even, and 2 games varsity. It's just us, Cap City, and Helias there. So it'll be a shorter night, but we're going to report over at Helias at 5 p.m. To get warmed up and ready to go. And then I believe we're done by around 8 o'clock, somewhere around there, with the JV kids. So excited to get that opportunity to get some more reps in and continue to learn and grow and get better at the game of football. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, we come back for lifting in the morning, and then middle school player development again at night. Friday is our J Football Foundation golf tournament. So I'd love to have you guys come out to that. You can find more information on our website, and love to see everybody out there for that. I think we're pretty much full team-wise, but if you want to come out and just help at one of the holes or just be around, you're always welcome to come out and hang out and be in a social environment there with us on Friday. So that'll wrap up week 3 of the summer already. One more week to go, week 4, before we go on a long dead period break, which I think is well needed and looking forward to by a lot of people. So it's been really good. So let's talk about camp just a little bit here before I head out here and work with these middle school guys down at Pitt State. Man, I thought we had a tremendous weekend. Watching the kids run around the first day and play some paintball and get to eat at Golden Corral and do some things down there in the Joplin area, and then head over to Pitt State and practice in their indoor facility that first day. Thought was really, really good. I don't know how many of our kids have been paintballing before, and I don't know how many will ever go again. We just wanted to try to create some memories and some experience for some of our kids that maybe they hadn't done before. Then as we got into camp, man, I thought we started off a little slow, but then as the camp went on, I thought our kids just turned up the energy, turned up the enthusiasm for the game of football. We're running on and off the field. We're playing fast. We're playing hard. And we got a lot of kids reps. We rotated a lot of people in. And this camp isn't necessarily a did you win, lose camp. We're just getting a lot of reps at our offensive and defensive scheme. We're evaluating everything, players, schemes, everything as coaches. And this gave us that opportunity to do that and hopefully bring the team together, get some guys that haven't played together before on the field together and in the dorms together, and really just becoming a team and becoming that family that we strive for here, and kind of setting that culture and getting things going. So I thought it was a really valuable weekend. We got a ton better throughout the weekend. You could just see the growth of some of our young men throughout the weekend. And again, I thought it was really, really good. I think the kids were probably exhausted, so I don't even know at 5 o'clock at night if they've been out of bed yet from getting back late last night. Hopefully we'll see some of them out here for player development tonight. If not, it is what it is, and I'm not going to be disappointed in that. I know I'm feeling it myself. So I thought camp was really, really good. I thought it was a positive step for us in the right direction, and excited to reevaluate everything, get some more practices once we get back in July, and then end the summer with another competition against some very good football teams at the end of July, okay? So I'm at the 5-minute mark. I don't want to push this much longer. I'm amazed I did this all in one take without stuttering and stammering too much. But excited to get this week continued and wrapped up and move on to next week and get excited about giving the kids a little break over that dead period coming up here before too long. So with a lot of J pride and going back to work right now at this middle school player development, I'm going to sign off for now. Again, this is going to be posted on the website for the week. One thing I forgot, I thought it was going to be under 5 minutes. The registration for Arbiter is now open. So all of you can go ahead and start registering for the fall season. That means uploading your physicals. If your physical's already in there and on file, there's some other forms you got to sign. Get that registration process done so that we can go ahead and check that off our list and get it out the way. But that link is also on our weekly website that I'm going to link to you here in Band. All right, have a great evening, and we'll hopefully see some people out at Helias tomorrow to support us. And go Jays.